Hello, I'm here with Kate. We are thrifting the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Our first stop today is St. Vincent de Paul in Minneapolis. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Oh, this is cute. What? 49 cents. Blueberries. Looks like handmade. That's cute. Adorable. I wonder if they have my plate. Oh, that.
What would I do with this?
Well, you could put little flowers in it. You could put cat treats in it. What? It's nice and warm out today too. That's a cute little lusterware piece. These I love. This goes on top of a candle during the proper season. $4. Little bean pot for $5. Pretty teacups. Lovely little selection. That's a pretty platter. Love it. Knowles china. Pretty. I don't buy a lot of the plates because it doesn't apply to me, but it's Bluebonnet. It's really cute and it's 49 cents. I think that might come home. Okay, this is so adorable. It's a creamer sugar pear. It's a bird and a little log. So this is the creamer. So cute. I don't see a price. But you basically would hold it like that. And then this is the sugar, but then inside it's broken, which is unfortunate. But if it weren't, look at the little spoon was like a branch. That is adorable. I love it. I absolutely love this. It says antique from Delano, Minnesota. And the price is taken off of it. But I think it's really pretty. I love it. It does have some chipping on the spout. That's really neat. A nice painting. Print. It's a print. I like that one. Oh, it's an Oriole. It's pretty. Their artwork is a little high for my budget, but they have nice things. Kate just spotted this and I pulled it up. It's a Noah's Ark menorah. It's $5. I am not Jewish, but I'm thinking of possibly for the shop because menorahs sell pretty well. And people always wait till the last minute. It's kind of funny. It'll be like the first day of Hanukkah and people are running in. Do you have any menorahs? So it'd be nice to have one. Kate spotted that. We think it's funny. It says, "Lead me not into temptation. I already know the way." It's a hoot. I like that. That's sweet. They have some nice pewter for half off. I mean, those prices are just so low. I like this. And I like this. But I don't have room on my shelf. And stuff like that doesn't sell for me. Although I've heard it's coming back. So it's possible it could sell. But I'm not willing to try just yet, I don't think. Maybe that one. I don't know. Maybe not. This looks like a communion plate. It's kind of funny. And this is nice if you had like a wood burning stove. Sometimes you have to keep water on it so it keeps the room at the right humidity. It's really heavy. It's missing its lid, but pretty cool. Cat colander. It's pretty adorable. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I mean, mean, she's not that cute, but I love the fact that she's sitting on a pin cushion. I found a shelf of goodies, first of all. There's some golden books. I don't like that they put the sticker on there, but Chris, my hubby, collects comic books and has gotten pretty good at getting the stickers off. You can use heat, you can use lighter fluid. Ludwig von Drake. It's fun. It's kind of messed up. And the Pokey Puppy. Oh my goodness, which is falling apart. I didn't do it. You're my witness. It just fell off. I love when a book has an inscription. October 1952. Jeff Brooks from Mom and Dad. So cute. And my fellow junk journalers out there will understand that I love the old tape too. It's so cool. And then here's The Joy of Cooking. The binding is a little loose. Let's see, I can't tell what year this one was published. 1953. And then this looks interesting. A Good Cook, 10 Talents. Kate found another box of treasure. Look at these. Bunch of old books, 49 cents. So cool. The Hershey recipe book. What? Is this from like the 20s? I didn't even know Hershey was around that long. I gotta look with two hands and I'm gonna rip it. By the way, oh, here's another one. Sorry, I got ahead of myself and stopped filming. How adorable is this? Sew for your home with step-by-step pictures. I love this so much. And then this is Hershey and it's from 1930. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I will probably put something on there to keep that together because that's gonna definitely come off. I found a whole bin of these around the world booklets, and this one isn't done, which is cool. So they would come with these sticker stamps and you would put them into the book. Like there's different places where you would put them in and learn about the country. I found one from England and it's done, which I love. So I'm gonna get that one for myself because it has a picture of the Queen in it, which I will show you in my haul. But yeah, so it's a whole collection of just like places from around the world. Very cool. It was probably a subscription, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I love this. Beautiful. It has no price on it, but like the one next to it is 100, so I'm sure it's like 150 or something, but it's gorgeous. They're 25% off. I don't have a place for it, but wow, I love it. It's just gorgeous. Oh, see, this big one's 125. Beautiful. Like, cause I don't do china anymore, but I like it for a display space. Those are cool old poles. 20 bucks. Okay, we're in St. Paul, or maybe we're east of St. Paul. We don't really know. We just followed the map. Huniel's Thrift Store and Tailoring. Let's go in and see what we find. Stores of goodness. Worth rummaging. I found this one. Next up, the Salvation Army on Suburban Avenue in St. Paul. Okay, Kate and I have not been to the Salvation Army before. It's very large. I don't know if you can see like how far back it goes. However, a cup is $2.99, which does not bode well for the rest of the store. That's cute. $1.99. So we'll see. We'll see what we think and report back. Yeah, it doesn't go. Weird. I like this little pot. It's fun. $3.99. I always love the knick-knack aisle. These are candle holders. Oh, they're not marked. That's too bad. Oh, yes, they are. $3 a piece. Sweet. Very sweet. Oh, she has an Andy doll. That's so fun. I've not seen something like that before. Love it. He's really adorable. Made in China, but I like his face. These are super sweet, but they're $3 a piece. I also feel a little worried they're gonna fall off and then they won't get any money from them, so I'll just move them back like that. Whoa, see, I almost even messed them up. Now I feel like they're safe.
Hello, I hope you enjoyed coming with me and Kate as we thrifted in Minneapolis and St. Paul. This is going to be a 2-video series because it was going to be, we went to 7 or 8 thrift stores by the end of the day. And if I put it all together, it will be too long. I didn't actually film in a lot of them because some of them were just duds, but I did film in several of them, and I don't want it to be such a long video because people watch about 10 minutes of my videos and that's about it. So no matter how long they are. So I'd rather break it up and make it a longer, not have a longer video, but have 2 videos instead. So that's what I'm going to do. So this will be part 1. In this part, we went to St. Vincent, we went to Hunil's Thrift, and we went to Salvation Army. So those are the haul bits that I'm going to show you. My favorite item actually came in one of our last stops of the day. We went to another St. Vincent. It's the St. Vincent de Paul in St. Paul. And oh my goodness, my favorite item came from there, I think. And my second favorite item also was from the second part of the day. But I did get some good stuff during this first half too. So I'm excited to show you this, but I'm really excited to show you what I got in the second half. So you have to come back next week for that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with what I got at St. Vincent de Paul in Minneapolis. So I did get this picture. Now, you know, I don't like to ask for prices, but someone did scrape off the price. That is very bad practice. If you're a thrifter and you're in the habit of doing that, please stop. It's really, really frustrating when the prices are scraped off. I know it's annoying when they put the price over the mark, but just because they do something annoying doesn't mean we have to respond with annoying things too, right? We can just ask, we could say, hey, the price is over the mark. Is there any way I can look underneath it? Whatever, you know. And if they say no, they say no. But still, you shouldn't scrape off the price. It's just not being a good citizen. Okay, moving on. I'm off my soapbox now. So I had to ask though, because I think it's just so pretty. So this is the one side. And so you can see it has these like smaller flowers. And then if you turn it, it has like a larger motif. And so what it says here is antique from Delano, handmade. And it looks like some lady wrote that, you know, maybe about this piece in her collection. So when I asked about the price, the woman originally said $9. And I was like, no, I don't want it for that. Like it has damage. I can't use it. I mean, it's cracked, you know. I don't plan to use it, but I wanted to, you know, I don't want to pay a lot for it because I don't know how long it'll last. So she's like, okay, well, would you take it for $6? And I was like, yeah, I'll take it for $6. It's a big piece for $6. So I got it for $6. Yeah, I'm just noticing it has a number 6. So I guess it's some kind of mold number probably. And yeah, I just think it's really pretty. I'm planning to use it in my family room. The place I actually want to use it, the spot I want to use it, currently has snowmen in it. If it stays like this and it's not snowy at all, I'll probably put them away next week. But if it snows again, I might keep them out through like Valentine's Day. I didn't put up Valentine's Day decor this year. I've been really busy. Work has been really busy. So anyway, I mean, I did a little bit of Valentine's decor, mostly with things that I made in a DIY video, which you can watch if you haven't seen it. But I didn't take my bin out and like decorate for Valentine's Day. I just didn't have the time this year. So anyway, let's move on. So also at St. Vincent, I did pick up this little, it's so cute. I think it's apples. So I guess that means it's kind of fall, but I was just fascinated because this says that it's a pastel, an original pastel by Kendra Schwabel, artist from Cottage Grove, Minnesota. So I really just love it. It's a miniature and I think it's really cute. And I love cardinals. So it was only 99 cents. So, yeah, I don't know where I'll put it. I just love having like a little mini print. I think it's cool. Put it up on my shelf of treasures for now. So that was 99 cents. Okay. And then I did also, this will go somewhere in this room. I don't have a bigger plate like this. I'm looking over here because that's where my collection is. I'm seeing a smaller plate. I think that one just says have a nice day. This one says Mother's Day 1981, which of course, like I said, it doesn't apply to me. I mean, I was alive, but nothing special about 1981, but I just love the blue bonnet. And the blue bonnet items are kind of becoming harder to find. I don't find them very often anymore. So I was like, I'm definitely bringing that home. It's just so cute. Oh my goodness. And look at the little kittens lapping up the milk from her pitcher. I mean, really, could it get any cuter? Oh, it's just adorable. So I will hang this somewhere in this room. It doesn't have to go on that shelf. It can probably go, so there's a bed here that we use as a guest bed. And then there's some decor there and I'll probably put it up higher on that wall in a plate hanger. So that's my plan for that. And then also at St. Vincent, I did pick up the menorah. This will go to the Pink Elephant next year for Hanukkah. And like I said in the video, a lot of people come into the Pink Elephant looking for menorahs around Hanukkah time, oftentimes at the last minute. And I never have any. I think I've only ever had one before and it sold pretty much as soon as I brought it in. So it'll be good to have one to offer when people come in. And it's really different. I've never seen one like this. So I would assume if you're a menorah collector, it's kind of a cool addition because it's Noah's Ark. All right. So that was that. I also got this for the Pink Elephant. Nothing special about it other than, like I said, I did hear that silver finishes are coming back. And so I'm going to start putting some silver finishes in my booth. I've been carrying brass and gold a lot, but we'll see. We'll see if anyone starts picking up the silver finishes. And I thought this was kind of cool. Fish motif does really well for me around here. So yeah. So that's what that's for. It says it was originally $6.95, so nothing special. Pewter, Dulcero, something. I don't know what that means. I paid $1 because orange tags were half off. Orange. I say orange weird because I'm from New Jersey. I know. I hear it all the time. Anyway, all right. And then I did also pick up pretty much the books that I showed you. So I picked this up. This is an old cookbook. A Good Cook, 10 Talents. And the reason, I just thought, well, it's a cookbook. So, you know, I love vintage cookbooks. It has some cool old pictures, which I love when they have color photos. I just think those are fun because you can see all the weird food that people used to eat. But then it says, let me see if I can find it. This was just really fascinating. Rules of Eating, page 44. So on page 44, it has this section called Rules of Eating. And I was like, oh, is this going to be etiquette or what is this going to be about? But then you read it and it's really fascinating because it's actually things that they're starting to say again, and research is showing that these are true. Like in particular, they say eat at regular intervals, don't eat before going to bed. So like they kind of are getting at intermittent fasting without calling it that. So don't eat before going to bed because the stomach must not be constantly at work, but must have periods of rest. And that's actually true. It's not the stomach. It's like the blood sugar levels or whatever. I don't know. I watch this British channel called the Zoe Study, and they do a lot about nutrition. And it's like Oxford University. So it's legitimate information. And yeah, so they talk a lot about intermittent fasting. And so these are some principles that apply. They talk about eating more raw fruits in their natural state, raw, fresh foods. So I'm just like, oh, wow, this is so fascinating. So it's like they kind of like knew stuff before they knew that they knew stuff. And I thought that was kind of cool. So, and the year of publication is 1968. So anyway, I just thought it was cool because it gets at like some science that, you know, it was like it was before its time, you know, in my opinion. And then I also picked up this golden book. This is an older one. It does not have a barcode on it. And, oh, I just love that. Look at that dog. Beautiful. 1962 is the copyright on this one. And I did pick this up. I showed this to you in the video, so I won't spend too much time now. So it's from the 1930s, but it has a lot of these color prints in it. I just think those are kind of neat. So I thought it was really cool. And maybe it has some recipes I can try. Who knows? If not, I just like the cover and the inside pictures. And it's going in my collection. And then I did pick up the Sew for Your Home. I'm going to see if Chris can get this off. I just like to have this here in my craft room where I sew a lot. It's just really fun. So there's like, instead of curtains, organdy shades, clip-on rings, self loops. Like it's talking about making curtains. You can see like the old sewing machine, sewing the flounce on a chair. Just super fun. I love old homemaking books. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. And then the last one I got, I mentioned that I wanted to show you. So this is one of those around the world books, I think they were called. And this one is England. And this one has all its stickers put in. So someone did this book, which I thought was neat. But then also the book was published in 1956. And look at, here's a picture of the Queen and King Charles. I mean, how fabulous is this? Ah, I love it. So I was just happy to have it for that reason. I like things with the Queen on it. Yeah, pretty cool. I had a really cool, what was crossing my mind at that moment was I had a really cool plate from like her coronation day, and it broke. It broke. I was so sad when that happened. But anyway, that's a tangent too. But I like this book. It has the Queen in it. It's England. I love England. So there you go. I thought that was a neat find. And I think it was only $1. Okay. And the only other thing I have to show you is from the Huneel's thrift shop. I didn't get anything at Salvation Army, but at Huneel's thrift shop, I showed you, I got this trim for 50 cents. It's velvet. It's definitely old. Oh, there's a pin in it. I should take that out and put it in one of my tomatoes because I don't want it to fall out. So yeah, this I will use on a cross stitch finish. I'm thinking on one of my pillows. It'll be really pretty to have velvet trim, like probably on a Christmas pillow. That's what my thought was when I initially bought it. So that is all. That is the first part of my day with Kate. I will make another video and have another haul for you from the second part of the day where you'll see some of my most fabulous finds. I'm looking at them right now. So excited about them. So that will be fun to show you. Have a great week. Thank you so much for joining me and watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.